Mic test. You read me loud and clear, yeah? Gosh, okay. Okay, so we're back with Blue Archive, yeah? Continuing on with the other summer event, yeah? I really am jealous of how long Sensei's holidays are. Okay, let's see. Last week, what is with that damn honking? Okay, last we left off, Uy and gang were continuing off that event where they had to repair a really old book. Because she fixed it, or rather looked at it, the sisterhood weren't happy, so they made her explore ruins. And while exploring the ruins, she came across, well, spooky ghost girls. Nothing much has happened yet, though. Well, let's see, yeah? Yeah, it's not like they've discovered, I don't know, some ancient hidden weapon. Thankfully, no. Once we were done investigating all 4 sites, we'd return to our landing point on the beach. Right, and swimsuits. You look deep in thought. Oh, it's nothing serious. I was just looking at this map, but it's a bit strange. Take this, for example. Here, the way these stone walls are laid out look like it's a training ground. And the command center we investigated here was built like a bunker. Then there's the lighthouse to guide ships, which is nothing out of the ordinary. I'm guessing training grounds, the bunker, and a whole lot of nothing. But taken together, they form the shape of an ancient Trinity design. It's clear as day. Haraka? Something about her has changed. She's not the same as when we got here. Is that so? She's really focused right now, confident even. It's like she's a different person. I guess that's what happens when you're doing something alone. It's nice to see. Considering it's in the middle of nowhere, I half expected to find some sort of torture or execution chambers that the ancient council used. But that doesn't seem to be the case here. Huh? Sorry, that probably sounded bad. Anyway, it doesn't look even remotely like that sort of thing. So I thought, is that it then? But the more I thought about it, the more I realized something. You think there's something more? Well, I mean, it could be nothing. It's most likely nothing. But I wouldn't be a good researcher if I didn't ask myself, what if? If you go in expecting nothing, then that's exactly what you'll find. If you keep looking for something more, even when you come up empty-handed, you might be surprised. So let's look at this from another angle. Instead of trying to figure out what this place was, let's think about why it was abandoned. Good point. The people who built this place, who valued tradition and history above all else, destroyed and abandoned it. The key to our investigation is in something the Sisterhood would find absolutely abhorrent. They destroyed records. Yes, that's not at all normal Sisterhood behavior. But why do it? Why would anyone take such measures? Training grounds, the command center, the lighthouse, and that strange lemon grove. The lemon grove is supposed to be strange? Really? The lemon grove. That's strange. Look, even on the map, this lemon grove is a little out of place. I see what you mean. It doesn't fit with everything else. It's like they added it as an afterthought. Plus, lemon trees aren't native to this island. They would have had to bring them in from the outside. Lemons aren't a practical choice when it comes to food supply either. There must be a reason for that. Ghost pirates? The lemons were for scurvy? I don't know. What do you plan to do with that? Yes, that must be it. That must be the reason. Hanako, please, goodness sake. If you can squeeze that hard, at least more feisty than she looks. You don't need to shout, Hanako. Wait, what are you doing? That map has been in the Cathedral Shrine for ages. I thought that might work. This map wasn't made of typical parchment. Look. 2 new locations. Ooh. This and this. Basically look for the flags. Oh. Waterfall cave and another grove of some sort? It's an old technique used to keep information hidden from spies. How do you know? It's not exactly cutting edge, but it worked well enough. Sisterhood's research team would never have dared to spray the map with lemon juice and hold it up to sunlight. So out of touch. Normal people never take interest in this kind of thing, do they? Although I suppose that's what the map makers were counting on. Anyway, now that it's clear what we need to do, we need to visit these 2 secret locations. That's the real reason this place exists. Wait for us. We never would have thought of this. You're amazing. Whatever you need, we'll do our best to help. Together to the very end, we. 2 meters. Yes. Yes. Louis is my soulmate. 2 meters. Yes. Shall we tag along? Waterfall. Site E. Waterfall hideout. Oh, at least they, muted waterfall. It must be that waterfall over there. It's a bit further away than I thought, and a steep climb, too. There's a cave behind the waterfall. You can't see it from the outside at all. I should have expected as much from the council. Let's do a head count before I go in. Did everyone climb up okay? Yes, more or less. Good. Everyone made it safely. Sensei, you look exhausted. Nope, No chance in hell I'm gonna admit that I need to work out. The road was pretty steep, wasn't it? We should have gone slower. But where's Uy? She was right next to me a second ago. Uy? She's already in there. Oh. I understand. Okay, no, I don't. Never been that out of shape that I can't climb up a slope or, well, hill. No hearts. I made it. That's better. Thank you for waiting. Climbing up here. With no roads, no proper roads is torture. But now I'm convinced they wouldn't hide it this well if it wasn't important. I don't think it was meant to be an obstacle. Everything else we've seen was a distraction. A smokescreen to hide whatever terrible things we're about to see. Torture room, an execution chamber, some religious ritual or something. We're about to see the true face of the sisterhood. You're saying weird things again. I understand. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I didn't think before I spoke. However, we must uncover the truth. I only hope it's not as bad as I fear. Yes, that's what I hope. That didn't sound very convincing, did it? Sorry, I'm a bad actor. In my opinion, she doesn't have to gussy up her what she says, you know? So what if it sets people on edge? Shall we start? It's always good to have, a different opinion, a second opinion. Otherwise, you're just gonna be in an echo chamber where everyone says yes, yes. All of this behind a simple waterfall. Who'd have thought? You really can't see it from the outside. That's a pretty good trick for a secret location. Perhaps I should get one of those. One of those floating stands for smart devices. You don't look so good. The sound of the water is so loud that I can't really hear anyone else. Don't mind me, Sensei, I was just talking to myself. That's definitely a problem. What is she saying? She's saying raunchy things, isn't she? Oh my god! See, you can hear one salacious thing I said. Try it, Kaharu. No! Know that now we need to investigate. Yes, yes. Stay focused. We walked deeper and deeper into the cave. Finally, we came across several long wooden boxes. They're not coffins, right? What are a bunch of wooden boxes doing in a place like this? They're big enough to fit. Oh, they kind of look like coffins. But the wood would have rotted in the wet atmosphere, like really fast. They're not the typical shape, but they certainly bring that image to mind. Coffins? Why would anyone put coffins in here? Nata, Kaharu? Yes, did you call me? Yes, I'm sorry, but you two might want to look away for a moment. Just in case. Just in case of what? Just in case. Just in case whoever it was used them for their intended purposes. I'm going to open one to confirm. I know it's disrespectful to the dead and all that, but for the sake of the investigation, I have to check. Oh, in that case, you might need some muscle. I'll help. No. Like I said, I just need the two of you to turn around. I already don't feel good about this. I don't want to make it worse for letting you see whatever's inside, Hinata. So just do what I say, please. Yes. Okay, I'll turn around. What about me? Don't you want me to turn around too? I'm sorry. You struck me as the type who wouldn't mind this kind of thing. You can turn around too if you'd prefer. Only one of us needs to see what's inside. Now I'm wondering what type of person you think I am. But you're not wrong. Let's look together. Are you comfortable with this too, Sensei? Let's do our best to be respectful. Probably those memes sees inside, right? I wonder if it's the source of the mimeses. It's too dark. I can't see what's inside. Oh my. Trap? What was that noise? What's going on? So that's how it's going to be. We've got company again. You'd think we'd be used to getting ambushed by now. Although, if I'm being fair, technically we're the company. This really isn't the time to be working on your stand-up routine, Mechanica. That's a nice shriek. What happens if I press back? Yeah, I'm curious, actually. Oh, it just doesn't unlock the next chapter. Fine. I mean, it did go back to that the menu screen, right? Gotta check. Never tried before, after all. Ah, right, the squawking Kwaru. Cute as heck. Oh? She hasn't been released yet. I think in the next few days, right? Purple, elastic, no, sonic, right? The water gauge is at 1 or more. Draws an X skill and reduces the water gauge by 1. Too far. Right, forgot. So cute. Still too far. Yeah, too slow. And hit only one of them. I'm sorry. The thing that stands out in this lineup is that the faucet. You know, how does it follow her everywhere? You know, still squawking here. Adorable. Might die. Can't breathe. I think this is far enough. They stopped chasing us. Did everyone make it okay? Why? What the? Why? I'm glad we all made it. What are you doing here? Why is I? Wait. Why am I so? Oh, stupid. Don't ask me what I mean. Too tired. Exactly what it sounds like. So the boxes to the waterfall, what we saw there. Yes, I didn't have a chance to tell you. I've been thinking about this island and all of its structures, and that includes this new location. Oh, did they awaken some? Did you hear that? It's more Mimsy. Is it more Mimsies? No, I just fell in a big hole. Sorry. You're right, you heard. I mean, she replied, not in pain, no screaming. I'm okay, just a little surprised. Thank you for caring. Ground just went out right from under me. What's interesting is that this pit looks man-made, but why dig one all the way out here? Hang on, there's something down here. It's a box. A really old box. Maybe it's related to the ruins somehow? Well, now we know why someone dug the pit. There's something inside. You know that, wait, I didn't say we should open it? Considering everything that's happened up to now, if we touch it, it might. What about touching it? Oh. I don't know, being surrounded by ghost babes sounds okay. We. No? They're definitely legal, right? They're ghosts. There aren't any laws against ghosts. Right? Same pattern every time. Well, not exactly the same pattern. Something's different this time. Yeah, they're way more than last time. We haven't seen this kind before. Can we handle this? This box must be really important. Maybe even the key to everything. Speculate later. We're in trouble. I suppose my explanations will have to wait. Yoroshiku. Goodness, you just had to choose the boyfriend shirt look. Oh? Is that a rocket launcher? We haven't had any students with rocket launchers. Flamethrowers, yeah. Only one, though, but... Nope. Good enough. Back row. Come on, settle down, back row. Thank you. Was that a water gauge beside her? Can't tell if it's slowly refilling. Ooh. What is she holding? Hanako, what the hell? God damn it. Freaking rascal. I don't know how, but we beat them again. That was the most we've seen so far. They were so aggressive. Is it really over this time? We don't need any more surprises. Speaking of surprises, let's find out what's in this box we worked so hard to protect. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about any more sneaking up on us. Let's open it. Now that it's alright with you, why don't we... Ah, yes, here. Perfect, let's open it together. Well... It's not that pink thing, right? Why does it creak so loud? Is it a skull? A crystal skull? It's completely empty. Did we, I don't know, unleash the ghost of some great nemesis? Why would they bury an empty box? In a deep pit too, that took effort. They didn't bury an empty box because it didn't used to be empty. You're right. Look at the little flecks in the corners of the box. This box likely contained paper that has since rotted away. It must not have been treated with any sort of preservatives to help it survive the passage of time. The box wasn't exactly airtight either, so there's always the possibility that bugs ate it. That's just sad. Yeah, imagine rising from the dead to protect, well, something that's already gone. Yeah, that's kind of sad. So we have no way of knowing what was in here? Not necessarily. If history has taught me anything, it's that there's more than one way to solve a problem. Sure, actually seeing what was inside the box would have been the easiest option, but it's not the only option. We can also make deductions based on all the information we've gathered up to this point. So, take the secret hideout the council students use for training, and the cabinets behind the waterfall they use for personal items they didn't want to store at the cathedral. I know there's something to this, considering the first 4 sites we explored, plus the cabin behind the waterfall. And the most crucial piece of information, the box we just found, which was handcrafted and hidden by council students training here at the time. I think this box may have been a memorial capsule. Memorial capsule? Everyone, Sensei, it's alright with you. I'd like to ask a favor. Why so vehement on guarding it, though? Oh? Apart from the first discovery, there are 2 additional locations with secret dormitories and storage cabinets. And the whole place was a training ground for the council that got shut down due to all the unauthorized activities. Yeah, that sounds about right. Even students back then played hooky from time to time. Suppose we all fall prey to that temptation. Okay. So the Sisterhood's training facility offshore was used as, well, the students got sent there, just played hooky, huh? And so the Sisterhood saw it as a waste of time and just shut it down altogether. Wait, so... So the ghosts we've been fighting were all playing hooky. God damn it! No wonder they were wearing swimsuits too. God damn it, man! At least we've got the general idea. We'll work out the details later. Thanks for your help. Oh, and good work. Very fast. You certainly lived up to your reputation as a magician of the old library. Ah, what's that blush? I don't know what to say. I know I should be grateful we wrapped up so fast, but it was all a little too easy. I'm feeling a bit... Yeah, same here. A bit disappointed, but what kind of example would I be setting if I, a sister, were anything but grateful? As promised, in return for her help on this matter, we can put the scripture business with Kozaki Ui behind us. That's great. Hanko, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a personal question off the record. This investigation, I could see you trying to orchestrate things from the start. I know you had no malicious intent. You were trying to help Ui, and that's great. But I have to ask, did you know something about the ruins before all of this? Did you know what it was? I assume you must have, or else why would you have gone to such lengths to defend Ui? You picked up on that, huh? I guess I've been getting sloppy lately. As to why I would defend Ui? There's no reason. Can't win. Well, alright. Good enough for me. And are the locations listed in your report the only ones you found? What do you mean? Are you suggesting we're hiding something from you? That we're liars? No, not at all. I didn't mean to offend you with the question. Just can't be too careful these days, you know? Now about the map. The map, yes. I'm really sorry. I should have taken better care of it, but you know, heat of battle. Oh no. I was going to say that's fine. It was unfortunate, but being able to fully investigate those ruins was worth the loss. If anything, we're grateful for the work you did and that you created a copy for us. I sincerely hope that someday we'll have the opportunity to repay the favor. Until next time. Shall we head back, Sensei? Doesn't feel right. You can't have second thoughts now. We're all in this together. We're accomplices. Or did we come up with a different conclusion and they're just lying to them? What did they actually find? It doesn't matter what we hid or where we buried it. It's done. I can't believe you even thought about saying something. You're not as sweet as you look. Anyway, back to our conversation the other day when you asked me if I liked Ui. I know I already answered you, but since things got so chaotic, I thought I should be extra clear now. My answer is yes. I think I do. If we ever get the chance again, I'd love... Not alone. I feel scared. I don't feel safe with her, alone with her. There I go. Oh, hello, Mari. It's been a while since I last saw you. How have you been? Oh, you're here too, Sensei? You must be on official business. You could say that. Ah, I see. Should I bring them here for personal fun next time? Maybe to see you, Mari? Is that a slight blush I see? Huh, God, that's not what I asked. Oh, am I imposing? I'm sorry. I couldn't resist making the suggestion. No, I don't mind. Please come. I'm always happy to host Hanako and Sensei. Promise! Fine. So, we really are here on business today, and we have a few stops left to do, so we'll have to visit another time. Understood. Take care. You too, Sensei. She is, isn't she? Mario's too much of a goody two-shoes for me, but I'm glad to see she's happy. We could even go so far as to say it's because of you, Sensei. Which means, if Mario cries later because we couldn't hang out, that would be your fault too. How does that work? Perhaps we should head back and check with her to find out. Better decide quick, Sensei. We still have a lot of stops to make today. But really, what did they find in the island? I'm back. I'm back. You say that like this is your home. Yet another person to get on my nerves. Hinata, please be careful. Moving that bookcase around is dangerous. You could really hurt someone. And you could hurt yourself too, Hinata. Watch your step. I'm sorry, there's more stuff on the floor than I expected. But I'm not going to let that slow me down. I refuse to be outdone. That's not why I want you to be more careful. With as many books as you have here, don't you think it would be a good idea to hire an assistant? I can't believe you've been handling all this on your own. I'm a little concerned. Absolutely not. I work hard to keep people out of here. I'm not about to invite someone in to touch things. Take right now, for example. That's it. I can't take it more. How many people are in here? It's like a three-ring circus. A nightmare. I can't do this. Shh. We're in the library. Don't worry, Ui. We won't stay long. I handed our report over to Sakurako. Fortunately, she didn't have very many questions, so that's that. She let it go just like that? Must have given quite a good explanation. Thank you both. What about the map in the memorial capsule? We didn't talk about that. In fact, the cathedral seemed entirely unconcerned. Honestly, I was surprised you would want to suggest that little trick, Ui. Burying the memorial capsule with the map rolled up inside was brilliant. I only hope it's okay to leave it there. It's not like you to treat such an important piece of history like that. Isn't rolling up the map inside the box and burying it going to damage the parchment eventually? Wait, what? You of all people are worrying about things like that now? Do you really want a detailed explanation? No, sorry. I promised myself I'd be nicer to y'all. It's just that the more people there are, the more I have to remind myself not to be rude. I mean, I can see how how speech mannerisms can be considered rude, but honestly, I don't. I don't find it rude. It's to the point, if anything. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm a librarian, not an archaeologist. I do my best to honor the will of these artifacts' creators, whatever that may be. I don't stick everything in a museum indiscriminately. Not all relics were buried with the intention of being passed on to future generations. Some stories were meant to live on only in the hearts and minds of those who knew them. That training ground was officially closed. They never intended to come back for those memories. If you took them back with you, those records and the valuable personal effects we found would be confiscated and destroyed anyway. There's a reason those people didn't share their valuable memories with anyone. They wanted them to fade away with the ages. If we dug them up and stuffed them in a museum, it'd be the ultimate insult. Yeah, I can understand. It's like leaving marks on your childhood playground, you know? X and Y were here, you know? That kind of thing. And then people, I don't know, cut out that patch and then put it in a museum. Yeah, that's just weird, man. As investigators, it is our duty to discover and report what happened here. And we did. But that memorial capsule, I wanted to honor its original purpose. At the same time, a box with nothing to hold somehow seems like a very lonely existence. Parchment lasts a long time. Something like that. They were both made in that era and have the same history. But enough about that. I'm amazed that Hinata agreed to my proposal. Hmm? Me? Well, you're a sister. Isn't lying going to be a problem for you? Huh. Is that what you're concerned with, Ui? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Besides, it's not like you forced me to lie. You didn't feel like you were pressured into it? Of course not. Granted, lying is usually a bad thing, but there's no harm in the occasional white lie as long as your intentions are good. And who knows? You might be forgive and forget. Sister Sakura always said, reading scripture and reciting rules all the time is only meant to guide us along the right path. We know in our hearts what is right, and we should honor that intuition above all else. Your explanation felt right, really. That's why I went along with your plan. Trust me, I'll be fine. Hmm. 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 That's a relief. I'm glad. I hope that breaks some of your preconceptions about Sister Sakura and the others, Ui. Absolutely not. Those two are totally different subjects. You're too naive, Hinata. That person, no, that entire organization is hiding something. Something huge. Why else would they keep sending you here to keep tabs on me? This is what friends do. They check on each other. I'm trying to help you out, Ui. That's what they want you to think, Hinata. And it's easy because you're so nice, but that's not the real reason. You know what? Never mind. I'm wasting my breath. Whatever you say, Yui. Anyway, it looks like we got through the worst of it. I suppose we should get out of your hair for now, before you completely lose your marbles. Then, wait. What's wrong, Yui? Were you secretly hoping we should stay longer? Don't be ridiculous. That's not what I was going to. Never mind. Here, there's one for each of you. Everyone went through a lot because of me. I know it's not much, but it's the least I could do. You should each take one when you leave, as a token of my appreciation. Why is everyone smiling and staring at me? Just take your coffee and leave already. You heard me. Get out, shoo. Alright, alright. See you later, Ui. This is so annoying. I'm not a people person. I know the feeling. How do I keep accumulating friends I have to be nice to? Yeah, and what of Kaharu? What did you need me for? That was so urgent. Why here? Why this outfit? Sensei, what the heck are you doing? What's going on? Explain yourself, Sensei, or this execution. This is what I think it is. It certainly will look good, look good to anyone else. You'll like this, Kaharu. It's so misleading. Is this it? Are you finally showing your true colors? I've never dreamed you'd be so bold. Oh, good, you're here. This way, Sensei. You two got. Huh? It sounds like. Ah, the makeup work club. I'm relieved to see you. I was starting to think I was walking into an ambush. Classic Azusa. Nobody plans an ambush in a place like this. I don't see why not, you know? I mean, for example, if you could push your enemies or, you know, your target into the pool, they'd be easy pickings. Now we can all start enjoying our day of fun in the sun without a care in the world. Sensei rented out the entire swimming pool just for us. Sensei, you just wanted to see more Hanako, didn't you? Hmm? Is this your first time swimming with the other one? Hmm. Hmm. Trinity extracurriculars. And that's it for the story. And at Lemon Grove. In the minigame. What is this? I want it though. But I still want to clear the shop. Gifts I'm not so much a fan of. These, I mean, well, they are useful. They're too. And the artifacts though. Okay, maybe the purple artifact and that's it, yeah? 12 minutes. 12 minutes until 5 o'clock. Oh, right, and I'm also close to the max level. Hold on. Hey, still top 200. Sweet. Yeah, Shirko is now basically staple in all the PvP teams. Extremely handy to use. But first. I want to play the minigame, yeah. I want to play the minigame, you know? Oh, what was that? Ah! Can't believe I missed that. Oh, that was probably the nickname medal thing for track Hasumi. Right? Eh. That's the only thing I can think of that, you know, is related to the. I haven't actually seen the pop up for getting the 20 since the thing was, you know, implemented. Wait, but when is Hanako gonna come out? Next few days, right? Right, I managed to get, yeah. I managed to get Ui from the free pulls. Yeah. Where is she? There she is. Hyper buffing for piercing. And a bit of relocation. Max HP and just attack. Yeah, she's just there for buffing. I really like these kind of skills that depend on others using their skills, which can be, held on the bar or just, left for later. Anyway, I want to play the minigame. Minigame. Oh? Oh, right. Level! Might as well, right? Oh. Right, I should eat. Okay, for the PvP. Wait, who is on my defense team actually? Hold on, I can't remember. I reconfigured it recently. Huh. Okay, I think at the very least. No. The deadly one was Harna. Oh, I don't think I have enough for a second one, actually. Perhaps I... Oh, no. Yeah. How much is that? 500-ish. I suppose I can lay a bit back. Lay back on the point farming. Wait, but then what? Am I getting it from the shop again? I guess. Oh, the keys. I'll do that another time. I want to at least play, the mini game. What? I mean, I have like played one round of it. At one point, I was just stuck behind really horrible rolls. And then I had to waste points on filling out the HP bar again. It was horrible. Such a waste of time. It's irritating that even if you get a 1, even if you, if you don't get a critical success, you still take damage. So it's not a rock, paper, scissors thing, but whether you actually do damage at all. Successes so far, but just barely. What's that do? Ignore damage. That one. okay so far. These are rare. I have found drops from enemies that basically upgrade your dice as well as some buffs, right? That, for example, increase the HP bar, but that's hardly useful. It's more. Wait, so let's look map. Yeah. Hmm. Add 2 for 4 times. Let's do this one. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Oh, where were you hiding? Ah, yeah, and that too. Hmm. Yeah, so that's the minigame. It's not hard, it's just really annoying with the random RNG. You can fudge it a little with stuff with the items and whatnot, but it's kind of frustrating. Compared to lap, the Monopoly lap thing, right? The running track. Like the minigame with the Rabbit Squadron, right? Rabbit Platoon. I just run in a circle and get random drops. Rather than, wasting your points, doing nothing, gaining nothing. Yeah. I don't like this one. Just because of that. You're wasting points doing nothing. Just because of RNG. I hate RNG. Come on, man. How about we finish off with some PvP, yeah? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Now to think, but I don't have to use Haruka or Megu. I do love them though. Hmm. I could easily swap them out with, I don't know, Tsubaki or Mika. But, you play with your waifus. Waifu archive. Yes, yes. Oh no! Well, that's horrible. There, Haruna got off first, damn it. And yeah, Haruka got. Okay, Haruka is great for multi hit units. Because her. Oh, 5 o'clock, perfect. Because of her fourth skill. Okay, I'm just gonna go with numbers rather than sub passive, etc., etc. It's really annoying. Yeah, 5% chance. That's why big hit, big hits like I don't know rifle. Yeah, they kind of just don't let her proc as much. Right, key. Have I? I mean, I tried to maximize. Did I maximize the what's it called? Come on, swap. Oh, I love this. I love this filter so much more. 15. Hmm. Does anybody actually even use the layout button, honestly? I don't. These are old setups, man. Really old. Hmm. Huh. She basically did nothing. I know it's different damage type, but still. I mean, it's a wrong armor type. Never used this one. Can I get 4? Yes, I can. Hmm. Mika is insane. Insanely good. Hmm. He's already capped out the bonus then. For the keys, don't really care much for quartered points. Eh. Right, I should continue the. But there are so many new games this is coming out that came out already, and books. Just don't have time. Don't have the energy either these days. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll end the stream there. Yeah, I had a heavy lunch. Really sleepy. Right, like and subscribe. I don't think it's gonna work though. The commissions. Wait, nah, I'll leave that some other time. Wrong tab. Hmm. Really do want to take off the paper.